right, everyone, it is day 2, and I didn't realize this property was so huge, but we got a lot of property here. We're not so sure about the ground. It looks a little rough, but you can see a little foundation over here, probably a shed. The houses, it looks like there's probably 2 lots here. But we will do our best and see what we can get today. Christian's having his coffee.
Oh yeah.
He's ready to roll. I'm gonna stick with my 800 today. I just don't have as much confidence with the Xterra, and so we're gonna get started, and we'll be back when we find something good. All right, as usual, Christian's on the board first with 2 things. He's got an old number 7, probably a newspaper. What do you call that?
Newspaper press.
Yeah, newspaper press. Yeah, and then this beautiful escutcheon. Wow, man, dude's already killing me. All right, back to it. All right, everyone, I finally got something pretty good. Christian's kicking my butt on finds, but I just found this. It was about probably 6 inches down, and it rang up right at 22, 23, and so there you go. All right, guys, we got a kind of a exciting moment. We had a double.
Yeah.
Christian's way over here.
I'm past that. I'm hidden.
Oh,
right
okay, yeah, I see your stuff over there. He's doing that line here. I'm doing this line right here. And check this spoon out he found, man. Oh my God, what did it ring up on the Garrett?
It rang up as a nickel signal, so I don't quite understand that. So for me, that'd be 40s, 42.
Excellent. Turn it over again once. Check out the back of this. It could be a decoration spoon of some sort, but it's all flattened out beautifully.
Yeah,
you can put that in a frame, man.
Heck yeah.
Well, I was right up against this tree here. I got a 10, 11, 13 signal. And guess what I got, guys? Yes, sir. We got some buffalo, man. I'm not gonna clean it up too much right now. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be a date on it or not, but very cool. Okay, so I found a buffalo right over by that tree. It's been a while. We haven't been showing you everything that we've been finding. We got some doodads and some who knows what's and all kinds of things like that. A few nice finds. Christian found a marble when he was digging another target. It was really cool. I just got my second buffalo right here. Again, hard to see the Indian here. No, there he is. Awesome. All right, we have been going a long time. We found some doodads. I got obviously another buffalo. I just picked up another wheat scent too, by the way. Christian just got this. How deep?
It was about 4 inches down. So.
Oh wow. You can see the sidewalk here, guys. It's goes from right over here. And we follow it right up to where a house was, probably right up in here somewhere. No record of where the house is actually sat, but we do know that there's a sidewalk that's right there. Now, whether this sidewalk leads this way or there was a house right here, we don't know. But we are making our way, and yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. Absolutely. We helped the neighbor over here with some sheetrock, and yep, we're getting after it. We're sore and tired, but we're warriors.
Warriors. Have to be.
We haven't showed you everything that we found, but we will in the wrap up. We're only, gonna show you video on things that we really think are significant. So anyway, back to it. I just found something. I cleaned it up for you. Christian's over there. We've been crisscrossing here, and we're getting towards the end. Well, we still got a lot to do, but anyway, I found this. It was about 8 inches down, rang up a 2122, and it is the Waltham Watch Company, patent date 1892. And we're thinking maybe this is something that, kept little watch parts, possibly. I know Waltham watches were very valuable. I am not going to tear it open now to find out. It's a nice little case. All right, we are about ready to wrap up for the day. We decided to come back to where we had some pretty good finds. So this is the second time through. Look at this. Christian found a very old lighter. I think, is it monogrammed on the other side? No, the other side. Is that like a monogram? No, I mean on that right here.
It just looks like lines, I think. But...
Huh. Anyway, this is a very old lighter, and I'll be curious to find out how old that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's old. Great find, man.
Heck yeah.
Guys, I found this, and I thought it was junk. And believe it or not, it says sterling right there. So I don't even know what this is, honestly. It's like a pin. Maybe you put your tie through it. I don't know. That's crazy. I got a sterling silver. I don't know. It's like a pin. Wow. All right, everybody. Quick wrap up. We have finished this enormous property. That's 2 enormous properties in a row. Kicked our butts.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of fun though. And I'm gonna flip this around here, and then we're gonna go through the things that we found today. All right, best finds for me. I got the belt buckle, 3 Wheaties. You didn't see me dig those. I like Wheaties, but to me they're not as significant as my buffaloes. And I got this watch, the Walter watch case, little escutcheon, and the silver pen. And you can see some of the less than favorite finds here. Things we kept. These things happen to be off of a Model T. I was told that. Found this last. This is just I think it's the bottom of an M1 rifle cartridge. Could be. Possibly. For Christian, his best finds, he got this enormously old marble that has to be 1800s. He got that escutcheon. And then this is an amazing find and very, very old lighter, and it even has an O on it. We don't know what that means. He also found this key. We're not sure what it went to. It's pretty thin, but it definitely is a key. I think my favorite find of his by far is this right here. This is an amazing find, this spoon. He's gonna clean it up later. But hopefully you can send me a picture of that and I can post it on this video. And then you got some odds and ends. Looks like horse gear. Horse, I don't know what those things are called really.
I don't know either.
Got a shotgun shell.
Yeah.
Top.
Old Winchester.
Yep. Got another marble. I didn't even know about that one. Then you got some other odds and ends.
I didn't even put that one up there. That had to be a
Oh yeah, that's a tight set.
7.
Yeah, we showed that on video. That's a 7 off of a press. So really cool day. We actually will be going right across the street tomorrow. We're going to try that property, and if we don't do really well right off the bat, and it's just not what we want, we're going to go back over to the property we did last year and hit that again, and then possibly go to the place where I found my very first Civil War belt buckle. So anyway, thanks for being with us. Day 2 in the books. All right, good morning. We are going to be doing this property today. The old home sat over here, and it's pretty huge, lots of ground to cover. Christian is running late this morning. Don't know if the alarm clock didn't work, but he'll join me later. But I'm gonna get started here, and I will come back when I have something interesting to show you. All right, I have my first good find. It's right there. She was about 9 inches deep and gave a nickel signal right around the 12-13. Don't know what it is. It looks like something you'd have on a utensil, but yeah, it's real nice. I got a couple of modern pennies and a nickel so far. But yeah, this is awesome and a good sign. All right, guys, I am going up and down this sidewalk here, and we'll just start moving towards the middle of the yard. I got a mystery item here. I have no clue what the heck this is. It's heavy. Ring up a 31, 32. I have no clue. Solid on the inside. Looks like it had a little, I don't know, maybe it's got some words on it. I'll clean it up. If it's something I want to bring back and show you, I will.
Nothing up there.
All right, guys, we got a pretty cool find here. We don't know what it is. Is it shake? Is there anything in it?
I think it's just full of. I have to try and pry it open later, but
Never know. It could be full of gold coins.
we hope. We
Is
hope.
it heavy?
It is pretty heavy, yeah.
Oh, very cool, man.
But yeah, nice
It's
little.
probably a little pill case, I would imagine.
Yeah, I was thinking a little compact mirror thingy with the makeup,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
blush or whatever that's called. So I don't know.
Are you blushing?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit sunburned as well. So.
All right.
But yeah.
Oh, good find, man.
Heck
All right,
yeah.
guys, we've moved properties. You might remember this from last year. This is where we just killed it. I might even put the little we're killing it image on here. Well, Christian's way back there, and he just found this. A nice old copper ring. What did it ring out?
71, 72. So had to dig it.
Very
Consistent.
nice. Good job, man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I just found some. That is a lantern with the actual dial, which you change the height of the wick. Still has a little bit of the opening left. pretty awesome. All right, guys, just a little update. I got 4 wheat scents right over there. A little past that tree. I don't generally bring folks out for wheat scents, and excited. We're probably going to head somewhere else. This place is pretty hunted out. Many years ago, I was here. It looks a lot different now. They've taken the trees out, but I knew this was my line, and it was in this area I found the beautiful Texaco hat badge and that beautiful buckle, Civil War buckle. And I just came across this, just asked Christian, like, how do you know you're on an 1800s dump site? And right here, oyster shells. And I think I found at least some of the dump site. All right, guys, I decided that I am going to go ahead and dig this hole out. You can see some of the things I found on top of the oyster shell. I knew I was on a pit, and my pinpointer is going crazy all down in here. So I'm gonna dig this out. Probably gonna go out another couple feet. It's in the side walls, it's below, and I just uncovered this. It's broken, but it is solid metal. Jesus. I don't know what it says on there. 1838? I don't know. Crazy. Okay, everyone, we have wrapped up our spring edition of our Kansas trip here. You probably remember the last time that I did a video here, I was digging out a trash pit. Got that Jesus. I ended up just filling it in. It was an endless hole. It probably would have taken me, I probably would have had to start this morning, and I'd probably still be digging. So anyway, we're wrapping up. We're gonna show you a little bit of our finds today. Just a bunch of clad. I have no idea what a lot of this stuff is, including that. Got a little car. I kept this shell. I thought that was kind of cool. Beautiful piece of glass. I'm not going to keep it. I just kept this to show you. A couple of old keys. A metal lid that has a number 8 on it, I believe. 4 wheat pennies. A really cool lantern on top. I just love the way that turned out. I want to say that this is probably a top off of a lamp or something like that. A couple of harmonica reeds, Christian, and wow, an intact. I better turn that right. Harmonica reed. Looks like a.
Was it brass? I think.
Yeah, I think that's like a hanger thing. You got some sort of a stamp there. That's got to be pretty old. I kind of like that ceramic thing there. It's for a light bulb. I think probably his best find here is an Avon intact compact, and he got one without a lid. Beautiful copper ring that I know for a fact that thing is very old. We don't know if this is an accident, possibly. Some old glass. And then man, that thing's got to be at least
from the 20s.
20s, yeah, for sure. But yep, we are going to say goodbye. This will end this video. I'm going to have pictures of all the things, hopefully all cleaned up, and a review at the end of this video. And Christian said he will send me a couple of good pictures of the best things that he found once he gets them cleaned up. So thanks for being with us, and be safe. Adios.